Hello. So it's week 6, and I'm definitely feeling the pressure. So I'm looking forward to some of my 8-week classes to end so that I can start my new classes because things are definitely amping up. So, if I were to describe my experience so far, I would say my experience has been very good. I've been learning a lot in all my various classes, my various Hiram classes that I've been taking. And something that I've had to do is I've had to very prioritize my time and really do time management because what I've done in the past before when I was just an LCC student, I would get things done, I would do what I have to do, and then I would just, assume that homework would get done, that, when there's downtime, that's when I'm going to do the homework. And it worked. But this semester is the first time I've really had to, in my calendar and my schedule, set aside time, 1 hour, 2 hours for homework, because if I don't do that, I notice the homework doesn't get done. And what have I learned about engaging outside of my coursework? And I've always known that just simply taking the classes and submitting assignments, that there's more to the education experience than just that. So I was a volunteer even before becoming a Hiram student. So I'm aware of the fact that we as students have to be involved in our community and do things outside of our coursework, because ultimately when we're going back to the real world and working, we're going to have to be doing these things. And so for me, my big thing has just been, you know, prioritizing and just making sure that I'm making note of what's important and not wasting time on things that are not essential, and realizing, wow, I'm spending 6 hours a week doing this when I could be doing that. So that's been a huge learning curve for me. As I mentioned in my discussion post, I had like a week ago or two ago, I was feeling very overwhelmed. I was like, my assignments just felt like they were adding up, and I felt like I couldn't do it all. And this week, I feel like I've just come back for that. So it's been good and it's been challenging, but I feel like I've taken it all in good stride.